Well, that was fun. To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed how long this actually took me to do. It was several days over the course of a few weeks. I'm not a particularly fast artist, but that's okay. I did actually enjoy myself. I absolutely adore acrylic paint, even if I'm terrible about not wasting a whole bunch of it. But that's okay. This is satisfying. Yeah, I did really enjoy this painting though. I'm really pleased with how it came out. I adore acrylic paints, and even though I'm so wasteful, I find it really nice how forgiving acrylic paints usually is. I don't know if it was too obvious during the video, but I redid so many parts of this just because I have a really hard time knowing what things are going to look like until I actually do them. And then, you know, I figure out I don't like it, so I have to redo it, and I mean, that's fine. Like I said, acrylic paint's one of my favorite mediums, really because it's such a forgiving medium. And you can just layer and layer and layer, and it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm sure at some point it would matter, right? Like, it has to. Because eventually you just, you run out of, you know, room. It starts getting bigger, maybe? I don't know. Like, I'm curious to know how many layers of paint you can put on a canvas before it just kind of stops being a canvas. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I adore Kirby, and I wanted a Kirby painting, so I made one. And honestly, I'm not particularly good at anything at the moment. Acrylic paint's probably one of my better mediums, but I've still got a lot to learn. However, I am really pleased with how this came out. Like, it's like the first time I've actually looked at something I've done and think, oh yeah, this is a finished painting. And even with all the waste and stuff, which it's not waste, this is another piece of art right here. I'm hoping to get it to the size of a softball and then like cut it open and see what happens. Like, I'm sure the cross section will be fun. But I don't know. Doing this and you know, wasting my paint was a lot of fun, and it was definitely you know, a good experience, because I learned so much by just doing stuff. Like I said, I don't know what things are going to look like before I do them. So I'm trying to get out of my head a little bit, because I always get a little nervous about like wasting supplies. I'm trying to get out of my head, trying to like, you know, embrace the Nike slogan, just do it. Because, you know, it's okay if I waste a little bit, if I have fun along the way, and I'm pleased with the results, and I'm very pleased with the results. So I'm really hoping to kind of keep moving and keep trying stuff out to see what happens. And I'm sure I'll mess up plenty of stuff along the way, and it'll be great. But I'm going to sit here now for the next however long this takes me, probably 10 minutes, peeling my paint off my palettes. If you're here at the end of the video, cool. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not good at what I do, but I am doing it. So if you enjoyed this, maybe subscribe, like, I don't know, whatever. I'm not in charge of you. But I hope you have a good time. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, I suppose. Let's see how large this ball gets.